Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a little bit different type of video than we're normally used to doing. We recently went down to Walt Disney World in Florida, and we learned something while we were down there. We learned all about the Disney Genie Plus service that they offer down at the parks. Now, we were able to use it down there, and we were actually tipped off before we went down on what to do and some little tips and tricks. Well, we also learned a lot of stuff while we were down there when we used it, so we want to pass on some tips and tricks to you guys, and also just go over with what some of it is about, because honestly it is very confusing. Disney did not make it easy, I feel like. Once you use it though, I feel like it's not so bad. If this is your first time here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button down below. We're going to be posting more travel videos also when we do travel here. We're trying to travel a little bit more in the future, so stay tuned for that. We're also going to be posting our Disney trip here soon once I finally finish editing it. Yeah, so let's get into this. So the Disney Genie, it's a complimentary service to help you maximize your park times. Now, this is an app that you can download while you're in the park. You can see wait times and all that fun stuff. You might see a ride that's 56 minutes or 90 minutes, and you can just know where to head and all that fun stuff. They also have a real-time tip board, which is showing all the times. You also have an itinerary creator in there where you can plan out your day at your parks and all that. What is also nice about this is you can share it with all of your family members or friends who is on the trip with you, as long as their accounts are linked in your account. The other nice thing about the Disney Genie service is you can make reservations for food. You can also do quick service and stuff like that. You can order right from the app, and it'll be ready for mobile pickup whenever you go pick it up. Now, that is something that we did not do. We did not do any mobile pickup. We did not do any mobile ordering. We used the Disney Genie service just basically to find, hey, where's this at in the park? What is the wait times and all that stuff. So we never really used it for the food, so I cannot comment on that. Hopefully the next time we go down, maybe we can use it and report back to you guys. Now, this Disney Genie Plus service, this one is a little bit trickier, I feel like. Well, I felt like before I left. Has over 40 experiences. You can make reservations to get in line for a certain time, and you can also buy lightning lane passes through here. It also has behind the scenes audio. Also, you could do some of your Disney Photo Plus stuff. The lightning lanes are basically a la carte. These will get you onto some rides. Now, Tron is one of them. Also, Guardians of the Galaxy. There might be another one or two, because those two do not have standby lines. You have to actually get into a queue early or late, and you might be standing in line for an hour or two. With the lightning lanes, you pay a certain fee, and it basically depends on how busy the park is. When me and my family was down there, we were able to ride Tron, and it cost us $20. But we bought it, and within 15 minutes we were on Tron. So it kind of helps you with your day, because when I'm on vacation down there, I don't want to be spending all my time waiting in line. I want to be taking full advantage of our time in riding all the attractions. I don't want to get stuck in one line and only ride 2 rides per the day. Now, the Disney Genie Plus at Disney World, it opens up at 7 a.m. on your day. Now, you have to purchase that ticket for the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, or Animal Kingdom. Now, they do also have an option where you can purchase one. It covers all 4 parks, and that is normally what we did, because the 4 parks was normally about the same price as the Magic Kingdom or Epcot. Now, Epcot, we really didn't use it too much. We did use it to ride Ratatouille and Frozen Ride. Those are about the only 2 rides that really were benefit for us. But I think next time we might not use it for Epcot. I think if you're able to, the one benefit would be to rope drop the park and get into those lines super fast, because honestly, those are the 2 rides that have a ton of waits. There may be other rides or attractions in Epcot that you may be able to use this to. Guardians of the Galaxy is one of them, but like I mentioned before, that is a lightning lane. So that one's going to cost you more unless you get into the queue. Test Track is also one of them, but Test Track had such a long wait, and we were unable to actually get a time with our Disney Genie Plus. One of the other things is you can actually buy your Disney Genie Plus at 1 a.m., but you cannot start booking your attractions until 7 a.m. of that day. But what I noticed was if I went on at 7 a.m. to book an attraction, when we got to the park, I could not get a ride time until later in the afternoon. Now, when the park opened, I noticed they opened up more time slots, so I was able to actually get a ride on an attraction earlier than I would have at 7 a.m. So it was actually kind of helped the way to purchase it, but that was just my experience. Your experience may be different. You may be able to book something earlier and be able to get on something. I don't want to see you guys miss your chance to ride a ride based on what I did. The one thing that did play out for us was the Magic Kingdom. When we rope dropped, we were able to do pretty much everything we wanted other than a few things, but we were able to knock out a lot of stuff before a lot of the bigger rides, so that we did not need to use the Disney Genie Plus, but we could later on in the day. Now, the other big thing is you can only use the Disney Genie Plus on each ride once. Something that we found out later on in our trip. We tried to book something for the second time of that day, and you couldn't. So you had to wait till the next day or the next time you visited the park, bought the Disney Genie Plus, and then you were able to use it. The other park that it was really good for was Hollywood Studios. Now, with Toy Story Land, Star Wars Land, all that stuff, Disney Genie Plus came in super handy. We were able to ride a lot of the bigger rides super early and also use it as the day went on. But one of the parks that we did not use it on was Animal Kingdom. We actually did not purchase it. With the limited rides there, we were able to ride everything and probably only wait a matter of 20 to 30 minutes. So we didn't feel that it was worth buying the Disney Genie Plus for all 5 of our family members, which would have ended up costing us probably close to $150 extra each day. So that is also something to think of whenever you're buying this Disney Genie Plus. You have to buy for all your family members if you want them to join you in the lines. Also, Disney Genie Plus prices vary based on how packed the park is that day, so it can range anywhere from $25 up to $75, depending on how busy and whenever you go. The last piece of advice, the big kicker, is if you book something, you have to wait at least 2 hours until you can book your next ride. So what we would do is we would book a ride, use it, and as soon as we scanned our Magic Band while we were waiting or walking to the attraction, we would book our next ride at that point. So that was super helpful too, because we were able to look on the Disney Genie map and see how long the waits were throughout the park, know what was close, and know when we can book our next attraction. Now, do I think Disney Genie Plus is worth it? Yes. I feel like Disney Genie Plus is completely worth it if you do not want to wait in lines at the park. If you feel like me, where waiting in line wastes a ton of time and you want to ride as much as you can because your time is limited down there, I think Disney Genie Plus is for you. Now keep in mind it does cost extra, so it's going to add on top of your prices for your park visit and all that, and we all know that Disney is expensive. For a family of 5, it's not cheap, so it's definitely extra, but I feel that it was worth it. I feel it was definitely worth it, the Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Now if we would have did more stuff at Epcot, I feel like it would have been worth it. But with the lightning lanes at Epcot for Guardians of the Galaxy, you don't need to buy the Disney Genie Plus service to use a lightning lane, which is also a benefit. So if you're going to the Magic Kingdom and you only want to ride Tron, you do not need to buy the Disney Genie Plus service. You can just buy that lightning lane for whatever the price is at that time, use it, and you're good to go. If you guys have any questions on the Disney Genie Plus service, Disney Genie, or anything down at Disney, please reach out, comment down below, emails down below in the description. We love Disney, and I actually signed up to be a travel agent, so if you actually need help booking your trip, let me know. I can help you get it booked at no additional cost to you. It's something that we love to do, and I'd love to help out people, and I want to help people out knowing things that I learned that I wish I'd have known before I went, and we've had people help us out too. So again guys, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button down below, thumbs up, all that fun stuff, comment, share, all the goodies, and we'll see you in the next video guys. Bye.